What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be going over our movement guide. Now, movement is one of the most important parts of playing this game if you want to get better. Not to mention, this could be the difference between you winning a match or losing a match. And I can tell you for a fact that I've won a lot of matches off my movement alone compared to everything else that happened inside that match. So anyways, we're going to be starting off with the normal dash. If you press your dash button, you can dash in any direction. Right? And this is really good for, say someone like full screen dashes you, you can sidestep them, right? Things like that. Say they throw out a move that's pretty decently far away, you can sidestep it as well. It's just really good for things like that, right? So normal dash is just really good for getting around your opponent if they're doing anything crazy. Say they're charging up a heavy attack, you can dash away from them, behind them, things like that. So really good thing to use. Now, as you guys can see, with normal dashing, there's a little bit of in lag before you can dash again. So what you want to do to beat that in lag is jump dash. Jump dashing has less in lag than ground dashing. And there's other pros to using jump dashing as well. So if you want to get your movement better, start jump dashing. Now I want to preface this by saying that there are characters in the game that dash slower than others. As you can see how fast Zenitsu's dash is. If we look at Makomo, her air dash is not near as fast. It's a little bit slower. The same thing can be applied for Nezuko. I know Inosuke's is also slow. I know Tanjiro has a fast dash. So it definitely varies between characters, right? Now, another reason why air dashing instead of ground dashing is going to be better for you is dodging. Whenever people play this game, they can obviously dash forward. Well, this dash does not go in the air. And with it not going in the air, you can easily sidestep a lot of people. It's a really good option. Now, this tech can be applied to a multitude of things, whether the character's mashing their attack button, whether they're throwing out random supers, whether they ult. All of these things can be sidestepped. All of these things can be jump dashed over. So, getting your movement down on this is a really good tool. So that's more of a defensive option for air dashing or jump dashing, whatever you want to call it. Now let's get on to the offensive side of air dashing. If you guys don't know, there are characters in this game that can use supers in the air. Zenitsu being one of them. I know Nezuko can. I'm not sure if Tanjiro can. I know it's like Sabito can, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of different characters that can use supers in the air. And with that being the case, you can mix up a lot of people. So I can easily keep doing this and go into something like that. He'll never see it coming. He's going to think, all right, he's just jumping. Or you can jump and then do it after. Although the range is going to be less because you're closer to the ground. So it's just something you want to think about. The next thing I want to talk about is something I like to call block dashing. I'm not sure what everybody else calls it, but this is what I call it. And usually when people do this online, you know, other people think they're troll spinning or something like that. It looks like this. This right here is actually a pretty good tool. And the reason why is because it allows you to move and it allows you to block. So basically, if you do things like this, say Tanjiro dashes me, you can easily go into your block, push block, do what you need to do, or you can go into a perfect counter. And how you go into a perfect counter from here is you want to put the analog in the opposite direction. Right? So, you'll let go of the analog for a split second, and then you'll go into your perfect counter. So this is a really good tip for you to block and get around the map. Because usually whenever you block, you can't move. And how you do this, you just move your analog and keep tapping the block button. Now the last thing I want to go over is supers. There are some supers in the game that give you a lot of movement. Zenitsu's is not one of those supers. And what I mean by that is, Zenitsu cannot combo off of this without using another super. Right? He has to go into another super or whatever the case may be, whether it's Prime Dash or whatever. He can't really combo off of this. But if you look at someone like Makomo, and there are a couple other characters in the game, I know like Inosuke's Headbutt, I'm pretty sure, but they have a full screen dash And the full screen dash allows them to get into a combo or whatever they want to do. Let me show you. Things like that. Now, she can also use this in the air. So a really good thing you can do to mix people up and go into whatever you need to go into. There's not a lot of movement options in this game, but the movement options that are in this game are 100% enough for you to get the job done with whatever you need to do. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.